Hi guys, and welcome back to a brand new tattoo TikTok fail reaction video. Hi everyone, what is the tea? What is the Darjeeling, the Lapsang Souchong, the Scalding Hot Sam, the Earl Grey? What should I say is the tea? The tea today is, I don't have any tea. I don't even have any water. I didn't think about this. Stupid. I'm parched. Please, sir, can I have a gram? A gram? A milliliter of water? No, Bertha. Welcome back to the channel. Hello, my name is Roly, LGBT tattoo Reddit piercing weirdo here on the internet. So subscribe to the channel if you are new. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my lovely returning subscribers. Now today we're delving back into the world of tattoo TikTok fails because of course the world is never going to stop being insane. So thank you for enjoying this series. Still, I really enjoy making them. So as long as you still send me things to react to, I will still make this content. So all my social media links are down below. Come join the family. Come join the fun, and of course a big shout out to my lovely Patreons who get access to completely uncensored videos, new early access, some like early things, extra bonus videos that we don't get on YouTube. So go check out my Patreon, and maybe you could get some extra things as well. But anyway, with all that being said, like button, subscribe, notification bell. Let's not beat around the bush, Watley, and get on with these tattoo TikTok fails. Hey, what's this? Hang on. Bad week to be my legs. 5 days back to back. 5 days. 5 days?
Far too much.
5 days back. So I've done 3 days in a row before. I did like a session on my chest with one of my tattoo artists, and then I did 2 others on my leg. But 5 in a row, like that was enough. I felt like I'd pushed my body a little bit too far when I did the 3. 5 days in a row.
I think I can. That's the back. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, 5 days.
Yeah, check out this goat.
Which could, I mean, the tattoo is sick, I won't lie. The tattoo looked great. I really like that goat, but like, oh, I think that one's, oh, I'm not sure about that one. That one's a little bit too dark. I think you can't really see what it is, but I did 5 days. Again, it's one of those things that like every morning it takes about 10 minutes to break through all the knee and foot scabs to stab. No, see, this is too much. When you're saying things like that, you're doing too much. Like there is literally no reason to get that much tattoo work done that quick. Like just slow down. It is not a race. Again, you're pushing your body to a level where like the chance of it healing perfectly is probably a lot slimmer. Like although the tattoo work looks great, I think it looks really cool. But also this is the thing. Someone says, how come if you let your tattoos get so dry, especially in areas where it's bent? Like that foot, I don't always cream constantly, but I never let my tattoo get that dry. That's really dry.
It's almost kind of like your vagina.
God. I just think there isn't any real reason to do this much, like 5 days in a row. Also, by the end of it, like by day 5, everything's gonna hurt so much. Your body is so tired, your immune system is so like worn down because it's really fighting everything. Like the tattoo flu as well, the tattoo flu you would get, Jesus Christ. Yeah, by day 5, everything will just be agony, even like in non-painful areas when you need to literally walk like this. Like it's not worth it. There's no reason to get tattooed this fast. I like, you'll never convince me otherwise. Yeah, the fact that you're having to like hobble like it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. You'll never convince me otherwise. It's too much. Like live your life, girl. Do what you want. In my mind, that's way too much. Like slow down. Doing that much work in one go, you're just gonna damage yourself and go into shock and give yourself. I can't even imagine the tattoo flu. That would have been so awful. So, is that actually, wait, no, is that real? No, wait, that can't be real. Is that real? Oh my God, I'm gonna have to blur some of this. I'm gonna have to blur. Oh, is that real? Is that actually some? Is that actually real?
I'm scared.
So I'm just gonna pause it so I don't have to keep blowing because I couldn't show you the back side of it. Sold. Another new piece up for grabs. Felix the cat tattooed. Oh, it's on pig skin. I thought it was I was like, there's someone like cut off like a part of like a human skin and like put it into a jar to sell it on something. Okay, so it's pig skin. Oh God. For a second then I was fully gagged. I was like, oh my God, like surely this would be like completely illegal to send human skin in a jar like through the post. I don't know how you would even get around doing that, but apparently, okay, it's pig skin. Jesus Christ. I really thought it was a human. God. So, oh no, what's happening? Oh no, oh no, that's disgusting. Oh, that is absolutely disgusting. No, that's absolutely disgusting. Get off, get off, get off. Oh. I'm gonna fully have nightmares after that. Jesus Christ. Okay, so, oh, Jesus Christ, okay. Oh my, could you, what is this guy doing? Is he gone to get a tattoo on the, sorry, anything when the ink was like that on the side of the street, there is no hell and way that I'm letting you inject that into my skin. Oh God. When he's putting it, this guy's putting his hand over the parts that he just tattooed. Oh God. Oh no. I cannot believe what they're using to charge and use the tattoo machine is a car battery. Looks like a car. Oh, Jesus Christ. Go on holiday, go home with, I don't know, sepsis? Like, no, thank you. No. Oh, starry night. Do you see those stars? How like inconsistent. Those stars are so like jank and like not in the right shape. What kind of stars are that? Oh, those stars have lost their shine. Starry night. Dying on the floor from gout.
Well, I wish you'd do it more quietly.
How many tattoos can a grown man have before it gets weird? What?
A grown man get before it gets weird. When you start trying to be put your whole body done, it's like, all right, bro. Each tattoo, you're really vulnerable. Laying down, have another man draw on you. And you walk in a room, everyone knows you just got handled.
You're vulnerable. Oh, and this person.
You sissy!
And this man was getting his bussy tattooed. This is why people say toxic, like when people say like toxic masculinity doesn't exist. This is prime example of what it is.
Can a grown man get before it gets weird? When you start trying to be put your whole body done, it's like, all right, bro. Each tattoo, you're really vulnerable. Laying down, have another man draw on you. And you walk in a room, everyone knows you just got handled.
Shut up, like actually just shut up. I have had most of my body tattooed now. I've got this and my armpits, and that's basically the only space I have left on my body. Basically, I've had my entire backside done. I've gone all the way down basically to my little member, and I've done all my legs, my back, like my front, most of my front's done. Like laying down, being vulnerable, like you sit. What he's saying is that he couldn't deal with it. He couldn't take the pain. He can't cope with it. Because trust me, if you're gonna start implying that this is gay, because what he's saying there is being tattooed is like gay. Like he's being vulnerable, like having other men touch you. There are many non-male tattoo artists around the world. Not every doesn't mean you're vulnerable to a man. Like, yes, the tattoo artists I've had have been male, but I know female tattoo artists. And I've known of other female tattoo artists and non-binary artists like all over the world. This whole thing about like, oh, just lying down and being like vulnerable to men, like grow up. Like if this is the things that you're thinking of, I think you're a puff, mate. When I'm getting tattooed, especially when like Vulcan was going literally into my bussy hole, basically, in no way did I go, this is gay. And I'm a gay man.
Really? Well, fancy that.
If you're thinking about that, then you might be the queen here, sis. These hetties, like they're trapped in their own prison they create. I just can't even imagine. This person's having a lovely reveal. Oh, for God's sake. So great. Jesus is always going to be giving you a handy. I don't like, what are we doing? I mean, fair is fair. The tattoo actually looks quite nice. I won't lie, the tattoo actually looks quite nice. But this is such, like, to me, I just think to myself, surely this is not, oh, it's Mrs. Longitude, you came down. Miss Longitudes. Oh.
That woman assaulted me.
Mrs. Longitudes, Mrs. Longitudes, Longitudes, Longitudes. Do you have anything to say to the audience? So when I think about this, like, you're not supposed to, like, worship fake idols in religion or whatever. Jesus is supposed to be Jesus. When I see things like this, it almost makes me feel like you're trying to make it out as if, like, you are Jesus yourself, which to me feels really anti-Christian. I don't know. I hope he uses the other arm for sinning. I just think, like, surely doing this, it just, to me, I see it as, like, do you think you are Jesus? Are you acting like you've been persecuted by, like, Jesus? Like, what? Gives me weird vibes, like weird religion vibes. I'm like, this is too much. It's too much. Jesus isn't you. Like, you're not Jesus.
Yes, I am.
Oh God, is she actually? No, she's not getting on her face, is she? Oh wait, is it real? I just assumed this was gonna be like. Oh Jesus. Like, the tattoo is actually I actually quite like the tattoo. I mean, you know how I feel about face tattoos. I don't like face tattoos. I never have. I like some of the head tattoos. I like head tattoos, sides of the head where it's flat and like things coming around here. But like actually the actual face, I just don't like face tattoos. Her neck looks completely bare, which makes me feel like the rest of her body probably isn't very covered. I just think to go from nothing to just get a face tattoo, Well, as this person says, why would anyone tattoo a dog on their face? Did she have absolutely nowhere else to put the tattoo? This is where the tattoo artist needs to exercise more responsibility. No matter what we are in society, we're still not in a place in society where like this isn't going to get you reactions constantly from people. Even people like me who are like modified myself. Like I do see this and I go, that was a choice. Like you had so much space, you could have got it anywhere. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know. It just makes me sad that people do this kind of stuff. I'm like, just as tattoo artists, you really should have more responsibility and be like, no, do you know what? Let's not do it here. Let's do it somewhere where, you know, you're just, I don't know. No.
You got the tattoo flu?
Tattoo flu gone wrong. I mean, is any right way for tattoo flu to happen?
The tattoo flu gang? My boy got the tattoo.
Oh.
Throw hard. Hey, get that. Show the back.
Chill.
It feels like, why? Like, I've had tattoo flu before, right? I feel like this is something else. This isn't tattoo flu. Like, the fact that he's like he's like hobbling in, like, what? Like, this feels a bit like drama. What?
You got the tattoo flu gang? My boy got the tattoo flu.
Like, what's going on? This feels like he didn't prepare and didn't eat and he's actually giving himself illness rather than like...
Throw hard. Hey, get that. Show the back.
I don't know. This kind of react like tattoo flu as well to hit you that fast. I'm like, you just didn't eat or something. Something else is going on here. Like something else is going on here. I don't feel like this is just like tattoo flu. Like this is something else going on here.
Syphilis.
The fact that he was in the tattoo studio on the sofa like this, tattoo flu wouldn't hit you that fast. It feels like your body's just gone into shock, like you weren't prepared for the tattoo or something. Let's cover these face tattoos. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm bulletproof. I'm not bulletproof. Ha! Poor Dotter. Justice for Dotter. Oh, Jesus. So there's some crystals, then she put like stuff over it. And then I don't know what this is meant to be. It's like a heart or something. Oh, Jesus Christ. Choices were made. Oh, wow. I mean, it's Jesus. Wow. I mean, obviously you already know how I feel about face tattoos. I don't need to like say it all over again. This is a vast improvement to what was there before. Like the tattoo quality, like the person who's done this tattoo is clearly a very talented artist. Like this is a beautifully done tattoo. And like, if I had to pick between the two, I would 100% pick this. But yeah, it's a bold, like to have that on your face is bold. But I mean, you know, that is way better than what they had before. Jesus Christ, like this, I just hate this. I just hate it. I love chaos and maximalism, but this is just, to me, I just think it's messy. But I mean, the cover up, like this is really, like this is a really nice tattoo. I like this tattoo a lot. Choices were made. Where have you been?
I was buying pornography.
Oh, for God's sake, tattooing my neck as a Muslim girl. Like how... She's done this video now like 800 times. I just don't get this. I get that modern like ways of TikTok to get attention is to get drama and to drive up. Like, I get that she's like doing what she thinks she needs to do in order to get clients to her tattoo studio. I just think when you are a professional and people look up to you and do these kind of things and people are looking at you as the authority figure in this realm, when you're doing shit like this, you're just gonna make young people who don't understand do this kind of shit themselves. It just makes me sad when I see like actual professional tattoo artists doing stuff like this. And just, I don't know, it just makes me sad. It just makes me sad. It would, like if I was to suddenly start doing videos where I was piercing myself with piercing cartridges. Like, do you know what I mean? It wouldn't make any sense. I just think I just don't really understand what the point of making these videos are. Just a drum of attention. I understand the modern day grind of like trying to be seen as a tattoo artist and get clients and all that kind of stuff. I just, when I see the professionals going to this level, it just makes me sad because I just think you're the ones who are supposed to tell people not to do this kind of stuff, to then feed into it yourself, even if it's meant to be a joke. Majority of people watching this just won't see it as that and won't understand, and they'll be like, oh well, I can do it myself, and you will influence young people to do it. I mean, we've already talked about the whole like tattoos and things being haram in Islam. You know, that's a discussion we've had a few times when we've seen this girl before. And I just think as well, like it almost feels like the fact that you said at the beginning, like tattooing like as a Muslim girl as well, it's like you're doing it on purpose as well to annoy people who are part of your faith. And then it makes me go like, are you actually Muslim? Or are you doing that as just like a thing, also just a drum of attention for yourself? I don't know. It just, this whole thing just gives me bad vibes. Oh God, the sound. God. Look at that crusty leg. Crocodile. Jesus Christ, look how swollen the foot is. Look, it's so swollen. You can see the ankle. Oh, cankles. Oh, Donald Trump.
Big, giant, diaper-wearing titty baby.
God, that was a lot you got done in one go. Jesus Christ, a lot of surface area. When I got my legs tattooed, right, I finished my legs over a year ago now, and like even just each little segment I got was hard enough to walk afterwards. To get like that much done in one go, I didn't. The fact that you can even walk, it must be so painful to like move. Crunchy. But go wash it, go moisturize it. Like you can, it's peeling. But yeah, let's put some cream on now, girl. Oh. Moving on. But this person's getting a love. Oh, got a face tattoo. Oh. Teardrop. Oh, I killed 3 people. They're more like coffee beans. I cry coffee beans, stigmata from the retina. Oh, Zeus. What's happening? What's going on? Oh, thunder shock me with my coffee eyes. I don't understand what's going on. Oh, latte, please. Like, what are we doing? What's happening? Happy anniversary. Oh, 10 years of goiter. I'm really confused. Like, what the... Why is he tattooed coffee beans? I've had 6 coffees in my life, and I thought I'd memorize them, commemorate them on my cheeks. Cheek to cheek, lady in red is dancing with me. Cheek to cheek, coffee beans. I'd like a latte.
Shut up, you jackass.
Oh God, enough. Okay, oh, music. So there's this person. Oh God. Why is he giving, what? I love my orange teeth. What are we doing? Like, I feel like you don't need to know that much about tattooing about, oh God, no, he's putting his finger where he's putting his like bare ass finger where he just tattooed. Why has he got orange eyes? What's happening? What's going on? Why is he doing that? What on earth is happening? What on earth is happening? I don't feel like you need to know that much about tattooing to know that this isn't going to be good, because and I'm not saying tattoo style, but like, or tattoo quality. It's like, there's no skin stretching. When you get any tattoos, a tattoo artist will stretch the skin out as much as they can to make sure they get every single little part of your like skin and all your bloody pores and everything, your pigment, every single little bit, they'll stretch the skin out. If you do it without stretching the skin out, when you move and stuff and the skin stretches and like expands and contracts and all that kind of stuff, you'll just see blotchiness. Like you need to get full saturation, full coverage. You need to stretch the skin out to make sure you're getting every little part of the skin. Just kind of like doing the tattoo like over the skin like that. It's like what? Let's just leave that, shall we? Oh God. Hang on, there's music and stuff. So, gee, that's meant to be one of the, this is one of those sort of like rune things, that sort of like Viking-y rune stuff. I've seen that tattoo like loads of times. But like, what is that? I'm so confused how it looks like. Just like, Jesus Christ, why did you leave it so long to clean the damn arm? Oh, Jesus. It looks like, oh, God. Oh, jeez. What is it? It's a wolf! Oh, it's supposed to be a wolf!
That's really bad.
That's such weird positioning. To have like a wolf's head, but then to have it there, but like sideways. Like when you've got things on your front here, you want to have it facing forward, or so it just looks a bit weird. Like I've got Aku, and he's like forward facing, the same as this with the home, like forward facing. To have it on this bit here, but have it sideways? That's weird. What? But I mean, also, look at it. I mean, I guess he doesn't really have to worry because there's got to be a blur in like no time.
Okay.
I just always find it funny, like these people posting it online. It's like, this isn't making you look good. This doesn't make you look like a good tattoo artist. No one's going to see this and go, yeah, I must get it from, I don't know how to pronounce this name. Like, what? All the comments are in Spanish, so I don't really know what's being said. But just, oh my God. Jesus Christ. There's a wolf inside all of us, and some of them should die. Oh God, no, not more. Oh, Jesus Christ. More eyeball tattoos. Oh God. This guy, when you just saw that, oh, it's the fact that like, oh God, I'm so sorry, I can't show. He's injecting ink into the eyeball. It's the fact that like when you do it, it makes like a huge bubble inside your eye. Like again, I'm really sorry that I can't show you. You have to go to the Patreon to see the full thing. But like when he puts the ink in, it literally makes like a huge bubble like underneath the layer of skin on the eyeball. Thing is as well, we have to remember is once you've done this, There is no going back. You cannot remove this. There is no such thing as like laser eye removal for tattoo. Like, you cannot get rid of this. Your life is about to change forever. And we still don't know the long-term effects of this as well. Like, it's not been around long enough. Death. Potential blindness, all these kind of things. We just don't know yet. Oh, God. I hate it. 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 Please, can we not tattoo our eyeballs? Please. Help me. I'm going insane. So as this person's getting, I'm assuming that's his child who gets... Oh, God. I just don't understand why people agree to do portrait tattoos when they clearly just can't do them. That looks so vastly... Also, can I say, that's not a great place to put a face. You can, obviously I've got things on my back as well, but the face and where the most detail is that needs is sort of more towards the inner bit of the shoulder blade. To put it here, it's quite a interesting place to put it because of the way your arm moves. The skin is constantly sort of warping and moving, so the face of the tattoo is going to constantly look a bit strange. If you had shown me this and this, these look like completely different images. This does not look like I'm assuming it's your daughter. This does not look like your daughter.
I am your daughter.
That just doesn't look like your daughter. What's all this strange texture they've added to the bottom of this girl? It doesn't look like there's anything here. I get they're trying to add just to make more realism or whatever, but what it looks like this baby's skin is almost like Freddy Krueger's. I don't understand what you've done to this part of the why have you tattooed it like that? Okay, what the hell is that? Is that a mushroom cloud? Is that meant to be a person? Is this an arm? It looks this looks like an army tag. Is this meant to be a person? What is that? A mushroom cloud? Oh, God. Oh, wow. Oh. 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 I don't really know what to say. I'm just gonna read out what RJA89 says. As a veteran, I love the sentiment. As a tattoo enthusiast, that's a bummer. Swipe to see 1 year's laser process. Oh, God, it's him. Oh, God. So he's like an oldie person I've had on my channel years ago when I first started doing tattoo stuff, because he has his full body tattooed, and I actually quite like his tattoo he's got on his body. I just didn't like the fact that he went over to his face, but I actually quite like what he's got on his body, but he's now lasering it off. I cannot believe how many of these, we've seen quite a lot of these people now who are the sort of figureheads, the people the people who were known on social media as the really sort of extreme tattooed people. We've seen quite a few of them now lasering it all off, and I find that very interesting. Choices were made, but yeah, God, it was lasering it all off. I mean, it's slowly getting there. It's definitely, this is the thing. I don't know how many, so he's had 5 treatments. So within 5 treatments, I was just reading the description. So for 5, he's gone from that to that. I mean, most of the background and everything that was in here has been gone. Obviously, they're still quite strong. When you have thick, dark ink like that, it takes a long time. So he's probably only about halfway through, I'm assuming. Already, I think this looks better. It's the only part, obviously, as I know, I'm very heavily tattooed myself. The only part, again, I talk about face tattoos, the only part I will always never really be on board on is face tattoos. But I think he looks so much better already. And that sounds like a boom one. I'm you look better without your tattoos. But when it comes to face stuff, I just think he looks so much better without the stuff on his face. I just think as a neurodivergent person, when I'm really trying to talk to you and I can read your facial expressions, I can read what you're doing, when you cover it all up, it makes it really difficult for me to connect with you as much, because I can't read micro signals in your face and things it's because it covers it all up and it's harder to tell, because I find it also really distracting as well if I'm looking at everything. I think it's already looks so much better. He's also a really attractive man as well, so I think being able to see his face more, I just think is nicer, because I think he's actually quite a good looking man. So I think yeah, live your life, girl. Don't stop
tattoo reminds us that no matter how many difficulties come in life, never give up.
Never give up. Keep pounding that hole. Don't stop pounding. My pussy is quaking.
You are truly unwell.
Stay strong and believe in yourself. This is a reminder to never give up.
Don't give up, girls. Keep on moving.
Reminds us that no matter how many difficulties come in life, never give up.
No, never give up. You can still get the inner sphincter. Is $125 too much for this piece? Oh, God, it's on a thumb. Like, hang on, let me turn the music off. I actually think this tattoo is done quite nicely. It actually looks like a nice tattoo. But why on earth you would put something like that on your thumb? Is 125 too much for this piece? Actually, like, do you know what? If you did it like on another part, like slightly bigger, I'd be like, no. But the fact you're doing it on someone's thumb, you're charging way too much, because you know, as a tattoo artist, you fully know doing that on a thumb in like a month's time, most of that ink is just not gonna, it's gonna be a blob. You can't put detailed stuff like that down on someone's, like that part of their hand and their thumb. Like, it's just not. Hence why on mine, we just put like colored lines and things. I can't really see it. There's like focusing thumbs and stuff. You can see it's just like lines and colors, just because there's no point in putting anything really detailed there. I think you did charge too much, because you know full well that that is forever gonna need touch-ups every like couple of weeks. It's just a dumb area to put something. Like, put it on the front, like put it here, not on the side here.
You silly bastard!
Oh, yeah, go high and I scream at the top of my lungs, I've got goiter. Let me turn the sound off. And I say, I've got goiter. What's your judgment? They're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what? But they've got 6 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your judgment, and it's meant to be like a cigarette at the top. Was that meant to be a cigarette? My judgment. You're smoking my yeah. You're smoking my judgment. But you've got 6 fingers. But you've got 6 fingers. 6 fingers? Is that meant to? You need it in the basement. Oh God, what's it? Oh my God. Jesus. Oh wait, so it's not a tattoo. Sorry, I'm gonna have to blur this. I'm really sorry. You can come to Patreon to see the full thing. This person's had scarification like from here all the way down his arm. And it's like done in like a snake. That's not, oh, what? So they've got scarification, right? He's done scarification all over his arm, from the top to bottom, right? Almost down those forearm. It's quite a big, they're quite big gaping holes. And now he's put, you can see like the wideness of all the cuts here though, because obviously with this it's fine. I can show you like this. He's put red and black ink over it. Is that, but what? Because I can't really show that much of it, I don't really want to spend too much time on it. What's that supposed to do? That's not going to do anything. It's not going to, what?
I was talking to another artist about this, and it was like, would I get tattooed by somebody who has no tattoos?
Would I get tattooed by someone who has no tattoos? And he says, F no.
You're tattooing 10 years and you have 0 tattoos. You're not somebody that likes tattooing or appreciates the art. You're just somebody that's there to make money, and I don't know, it's kind of fucked up. You can't ask people to go through pain that you're not willing to experience yourself. I think that's a huge red flag. If you've gone through an apprenticeship and not gotten tattooed, or if you've decided to tattoo and have had no interest in getting tattoos, I can't explain like how you could want to be doing that. It's like a barber with a bad haircut. Like, do you really want to go get a haircut from that dude? Unless you're like allergic to the ink or something like that.
I don't think I agree with this, you know. Vulcan, who does my legs and he did my back, and he'll be doing this side of my armpit very, very soon. He has 1 tattoo, right? He's not very tattooed at all, and he doesn't want to get like tattooed, but he's an incredible tattoo artist, and like he's been doing it for 20 plus years. If you have no interest in it, I just don't think you'd be doing it for this long if you didn't care about, I don't know, I don't agree with that. I agree with what this person says. I always say you don't need to be sick in order to be a doctor. Yeah, I don't know. This guy doesn't look like he's got much anyway. His legs looks empty. You see a bit of his leg there empty. He's got 1 on his arm, but like nothing on his neck. Like his face looks free. Nothing, like, I don't know.
I don't know. Why would you want to be doing this job and not want to wear artwork? It's like the entire appeal is that you get to work with other great artists, get tattooed by other great artists, and give people cool art.
I don't know. I'm not going to watch the guy stitch, because I feel like he's going to say what I just said. I don't know. I don't think I agree with that at all. What's your opinion?
Kill him.
Kill him. Kill the fool!
Yeah, like this person says, he's talking like he's covered in tattoos and I only see one little bang on his arm. Yeah, I don't really, like his leg here looks completely empty as well. I don't know. Actually, I don't agree with that. Inner earlobe tattoo? Is that what I just said? Wow. Oh my God. Do you know what? That's kind of cool. I mean, I've never in my life seen someone with like big stretched earlobes and then tattooing on the inside. I think that's kind of cool. I like it. I think it's cool. It's weird, but I like it. I wonder what that would feel like. That's such a unique experience to have, because you have to have big enough earlobes to feel like, I wonder what it would feel like to tattoo on the inside of your earlobe holes. Like what? Oh, that's a sentence I never thought I would say. Biblical descriptions of Jesus was right. Wait. Biblical descriptions of Jesus was what? Okay. So he's gonna get a Jesus tattoo. Oh wait, is he gonna get like Jesus as like he should look, not this like boringly white man? Okay, well, I mean the cross thing is a bit horrifically overdone, but sure, like with those 3 crosses, I think I've seen like 1,000 of them at this point on these videos. So he's gonna get Jesus tattooed on his forearm. Okay, so let's see what it looks like. So he's gonna get it tattooed. Oh no, not that. No, you're not doing that, are you, as a joke? No, you're not actually doing that, are you? No, stop it. Oh! Oh, I love it. That's gonna make some people mad. Oh, wow. And obviously, like, my feelings on religion is still going to be the same regardless of how you do it. Like, I still, you know, I still don't like religion. I think religion's a poison. But, like, at least if we're going to get a description of what Jesus is more likely to look like this than this, you know, westernized white man that people think. I love it. I love it. I think it's awesome. Yes, bitch. That's what I like to say. Squat for Jesus, and Jesus wasn't a white man. I mean, it's a lovely tattoo. I love, you know, the tattoo's actually done really well. It's nice to see actually good tattooed. Like, I'm so used to seeing like religious tattoos, and they always just end up looking absolutely jank. But this actually looks like a nice tattoo, even though I'm not religious in any way, shape, or form. I love it. Good job. Oh, not another one. Oh, what's going? Oh, is this becoming a big thing? Is this becoming a thing now? Like everyone's just gone full crazy now, and they're like, this is another person getting eyeball tattoos. Have we seen 2 now in the same? Oh, no. Oh, I hate it. It's so dumb. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. I wasn't expecting that at the end. I can't. Oh, my Lord. No. Praise Jesus. Where have you been? Was it? Okay. Kiss me under the mistletoe. But that's holly. No, don't be. Oh dear. I'm sure your wife is so excited to kiss under the holly. Oh.
I want a divorce.
Wacky Keith and his holly tattoo. Oh, don't even have to work here, but you have to have a tattoo of a holly underneath your dick thinking it's a mistletoe so that your wife has to suck your dick. Oh, God. I tried to make the joke and it just failed because my brain just wasn't working. It was a nice tattoo, though.
These are my tattoo hot takes.
Oh, God. Tattoo hot takes. Come on, then. Let's see what you want to say. Although saying that I'm a bitch, so maybe I'll agree.
Patchwork tattoos can make a sleeve.
Bye!
Nobody cares about the meaning of your tattoos.
I mean, I guess it's one of those things of like, I don't know, people ask me a lot about my tattoos. I don't think that's true. If I see someone with like a bizarre thing, I always go like, what does that mean? Like, I always like to ask what it means. Not because I'm trying to be judgy, but more of just like if it's like a really weird character that I've never seen before, like tell me the backstory of this character. Like, is it from something? I don't know.
Twist tattoos are not real. It's just your skin.
What's twist? I don't know what twist tattoos is.
Neo-traditional is ugly.
Well, I definitely disagree with that.
The less you do for aftercare, the better. Not all tattoo artists are good at tattooing.
Everyone has to learn, but like it's one of those things. It's when do you consider someone to be a tattoo artist? Like, what level does it have to go? Because I agree, like these scratcher people who like the Richard tattoos who are like they're not tattoo artists. It just depends. I guess everyone has their own limits. The aftercare thing, again, I've always found that my skin is very reactive. So I will say the least shit I do to it, actually, they do heal better. So I do actually agree with that. Is that a hot take?
Getting tattooed because they're trendy is stupid.
Mm-hmm.
White highlights are overrated. It's not a sleeve if it's just the outside of your arm.
See, this is funny. If he's saying patchwork sleeves can be a sleeve, but he's saying, well, a sleeve isn't a sleeve, it's on the outside of your arm. Like if you're gonna have one, you can't say one or the other. Like, one of them has loads of gaps in, the other has more of a gaps in. Just because one of the gap is more conjoined, is that any different? Hypocrite.
All tattoos hurt. Second skin is overrated and unnecessary.
Again, I just think that's a preference thing. I don't think that's a hot take. I think it's just like everyone's body's different.
Tattoo regret is completely normal.
Again, I don't know.
Only
It depends on case-by-case basis.
Will get a full black and gray realism leg sleeve.
Only narcissists will get a full black... What's that based on?
It's perfectly okay to get a tattoo knowing it's gonna age like shit.
I mean, I guess I think it's one of those things. That's one of those things that, like, if you go into it knowingly, then yeah, sure, do what you want, girl. Don't then get annoyed or shitty in the like when you actually get to see it. I think the problem is, I think when people don't realize when it's going to age like shit, I don't think people actually, a lot of people don't comprehend kind of how bad it will look in the future. I think sometimes they might think, oh, it might just look a bit less detailed or something. A lot, especially like the fine line stuff. A lot of that stuff just ages like shit to the stage where it's just like a blob on your arm. So they might get it knowing that it might not age amazingly, but do they really know how bad it is going to look?
If you don't have any bad tattoos, you're untrustworthy.
I am untrustworthy, true.
Not tipping your tattoo artist is f***ed up.
As a British person, tipping culture here in the UK just like isn't really so much of a thing. They've tried to creep in a little bit, but like you make your own prices as a tattoo artist. To be like, then give me more on top of it. I'm like, well, I don't know. UK tattoo artists, how often is it that someone actually tips you? I've never had that pressure or needed to do it. Like the tattoo artist charges their rate. To have more on top of that to me just seems weird. And I'm not sure what other European countries, what tipping culture is like around Europe. I actually don't know. But at least in the UK, like it's not so much of a thing. Like even in like restaurants and things, sometimes they add a service charge, but it doesn't always happen. And it's completely up to you. You know, they get actual wages and stuff. So I know the tipping culture in America is very different, but I didn't think the tipping culture extended also to things like tattooing. I agree with some of it. I don't agree with all of it. But then I feel like some of that isn't even a hot take. That's just like people's bodily preference. It's not even a hot take. It's like if something doesn't work for you, I think sometimes, especially with aftercare, because everyone's body is so different, aftercare can vary so much. So much. There's one thing that really took me a long time to get used to when I was first getting tattooed is like how to heal things on your body perfectly, because what works for me is absolutely not going to work for you, and what works for you is absolutely not going to work for me. Might have similarities, but everyone's body is different. So watch me tattoo the new ombre lip style on myself. Remember guys, tattooing makeup trends or styles, all this kind of stuff ain't a good idea, sis. I feel like it's one of those things that if you care enough about makeup trends and styles to do this, you'll be the kind of person that would keep up with them. So your look now is gonna look outdated very, very quickly. Oh God. I always just think when you tattoo a specific style like this or makeup style on you, you really limit stuff you can do. Colors you can use, maybe you want to change it, and suddenly it's gonna be so much harder for you to like do a different lip style or a different lip color because you've tattooed something on you. Like live your life, girl. Watch it, like if she wants to do this to herself, like I don't actually care, but I just think when it comes to makeup, I always think it's not a great idea to tattoo it onto you because it's gonna change and styles will change and you'll change as a person. Like will you still want this lip thing, you know, this lip style in like a couple years time? Maybe you'll change your mind. The only thing I can think of is maybe it's like a different type of ink that doesn't last as long, like the same as like when you do like the eyebrows and stuff, you've got to get it touched up every couple of, is it every few months or something? I'm not sure how long it lasts for. So maybe it's the same kind of stuff. But this is the only thing I say about when you do things like this is like things like your mouth and your like sort of the skin regeneration on it is so fast and so quick that like you have to hope that it all ages at the exact same rate. Else you're gonna have really blotchy looking lips, because same with the eyeliner. Who would get eyeliner tattooed? Once that starts to age and looks blotchy, you've got so much more work on your hands now to correct the thing that you tried to do to make it easier for yourself to begin with. Oh wow. Oh, Jesus. So they've got like, I'm not sure, like the oil slick, where the rainbow oil slick. Oh, it's like Rainbow Island, not Rainbow Island. Was it Rainbow Road or Mario Kart? Hee-hoo, yee-hee. It's a me, Fagio. I mean, it's cool. It's different, it's unique. I love the colors. I'd like to see what it's like when it's healed, but I think it's cool. I don't have an issue with this. I think it's cool. I like how it kind of goes up on the side of the head too. Again, I don't know how this will heal very well, because it's almost like watercolory a little bit. And obviously being on the side of the head, like I'm not sure how, without any sort of like black outlines or anything, how well it might look in the future. It might look a bit smudgy, but like I actually think it looks kind of cool. We only post parents reacting to tattoos. You ready?
I know a tattoo? Yeah! Okay. What the?
Alexandra Elizabeth! No, you didn't! No! Ah! You really did not do the motherfucker!
I love that they always post this woman.
I already have a real job.
They always put this, whenever there's a compilation, this woman is always in it.
I already have a real job.
What the hell?
Oh my God. Some of these reactions, I mean, it's... God, debate.
What in the serious... heck is going on for real?
I don't know. I think if the tattoo was a bit naff, I'd understand. But like, I do think when your kids are adults and stuff, they should like, they just do what they want. Like, they've got to make life choices. I think if they would, like, we couldn't really see any of the tattoos that were being reacted to. Like, if they were really awful, I kind of understand. If it was literally just like live, laugh, love on their arm, I'd be like, come on, Susanna, like, let's not. Grow up. Well, guys, we're well literally aboard that trigger train today. Choo choo, swing down the railway, let's crash over, live and plunge right at. Bye. Oh, and we're back. And when my trousers, my trousers shrunk in the wash. It's now they're a bit too tight, so I can't really squat in them because I need to get some new ones now. How do clothes shrink in the wash? It's so weird. What happens to the fabric to make it shrink? I don't really understand how it works, but squat for Jesus. Squat, squat for Jesus. Ooh, squat for Jesus. Squat, squat for Jesus. Although this isn't my first video of the year, it's still before New Year when I'm filming this. So Happy New Year. Happy New Queer. Happy New Year. Happy New Year of the gaping gapes. This one has been a lot. I just still can't get over just idiocy of some of these people. I don't get it. I just don't understand how we're still doing this. But you know, it means I've got content to react to and put onto my YouTube channel. So why not just keep being crazy? I do wonder, again, if what the big trend of this year is going to be. I'm hoping it's not eyeball tattoos, because that's 2 now in one video. When we start seeing multiples of them, like something's going on here. That was 2 eyeball tattoos in one video, which is a lot. Because eyeball tattoos are really extreme. We don't really see it very often. The fact that we've just seen 2 in one, is this a thing that I was going to start getting the eyeballs tattooed? God, blindness is going up, girls. Thank you so much for watching this video today. Please do hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that are coming up, and of course make sure you do go check out the Patreon. Some all the uncensored stuff that in this video will be up there live towards the end of the month. I'm not sure when this goes live what episode of Shattered we're on, but I think episode 5 will be up very, very soon. And so once we finish Shattered, I need to find a new TV show to watch, so we'll find something else to do. And yeah, thanks so much for watching today, guys. I am Gagatronja. We're now entering my 8th year of full-time YouTube, and I cannot believe I can still make this a job. I'm so blessed and so grateful that you guys are here. To all of my new people, welcome to the channel, and of course to all of my regular subscribers, everything, thank you so much for sticking around and staying with me. This year I'm going to interject some new different types of content as well, some new Reddits, some different TV shows to keep out. I'm thinking about maybe doing a couple of like game show TV show kind of thing, so we'll see about that. But thank you so much for joining me today. A massive shout out to my lovely Patreons whose names you can see on the side of the screen here, and an extra special shout out to my top tier Patreons: Leslie Wilson, Venom Enola, Skelly Moths, Jack Cookie, Kimberly May, The Paisley Prince, Peanut Mama 0724, Oxen, Lonely Assassin 96, AJ Padilla, Super Sailor Sapoa? How are you going to say it? Super Sailor Sappho, Radhika Madala, Cottage Apple, Tadeo Anaya, Lovely Caitlin, Adam Flowminster, Keen Jelly Bean, Nicholas, Kaz, Evanet, Niash, Join the Navy, Demon Bunny, Blue Gem, TNS Mum, Adam Brett Batch, Rishi, They Call Me Doc, Athena Falling Angel Barrington, Erin Grace, Benjamin Baker, Aya, Roman Scott Palmer, Chloe Louise, and Shell Herman. Thank you for being my top tier Patreons. Anyway, be fabulous, be amazing, be gay, be everything you want to be, and don't let any bitch out there say that you can't be wise at, because you're flawless.